I'm back at it. I'm back at it, screaming no tell.
The USA ahead. They lead by. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for Joe.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
No, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Yurtsevin, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Sharp, and it's Vildoza in at the line.
Right on the fouls in terms of what's being called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just
Team
not
World
there.
calls time. And Team World calls time here. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Ivy passes to Money. Buries the long-range jumper. Money's got 27 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fame.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid on.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this league.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And he gets it back. And here's Sharp. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clock at 4. Here's Giddey. And it's good for 2.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately, they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. And playing in a bit where they can really let it all out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Offensive rebound. Kuminga. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. And they'll keep this anyway. Watford. That's good.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there. Team World needs to get off a shot. Kuminga, no good. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes the 3. Again from deep. The three-pointer good for Money. Money's got 39.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been 3? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Both teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And it's USA with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the...
Everyone
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Running out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Cunningham. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Highland at the point. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And the basketball money.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Now the pass to Thomas. Here now, Vildoza. Pass to Giddey. Launches it. It's hauled in by USA. The tray, and he nails it. The three-pointer falls for Money. Money's got 45 points. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Thomas, no luck.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And the basket by Money.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
Got money assembling this motherfucker.
Good ball movement here by Team World. Thomas, no luck. Now USA with it. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Here's Money. Another three for USA.
Looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes allowed.
And Team World calls time here. We've seen Money really having a great game.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
It's a Vinny's check in for Team World.
Over 7.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Giddey against Cunningham. Here now, Vildoza. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Good with the ball. The shot, no good.
The offense scuffled a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Yurtseven. Covered by Mobley. Now, Yurtseven. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Yurtseven's got 6.
And thanks to that bucket, he's finally able to stop that big 15-0 run by USA.
Was the second look at a Mobley one drive. Amazing control on this point.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here now, Vildoza. Giddey kicks to Thomas. Off target with his 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
To the left wing. Here now, Vildoza. 5 points in the game. Giddey, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Takes a 3.
Calm down, baby. Fuck the game. Ain't tripping about no pussy. I hit the club. My ex was with a lame. I hope that bitch
pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Passes it to Vildoza. Offensive rebound to Giddey. Will it go? No good there. So USA will take it the other way.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Team World with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Money. Another three for USA.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Vildoza. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And USA.
As many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Josh Giddey, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's up, and it's Sharp, and it's a 2-guard spot.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Here's Money. Bangs home the trifecta.
They're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Thomas, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
The basket by Money.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Sharp. Back to Giddey. Highland with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game. Because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happening really fast for him.
Here's Sharp. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching Greg that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that group?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And USA making a change here. Isman's checked in. And a change for Team World. Yurtseven's checked in for Alperen Sengun. Yurtseven passes to Sharp. Over Ivy. Team World with another miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Pointers are showing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out.
Stolen by Ivy, and now Ivy running the floor all by himself. The shot's good.
And one of the best guard finishers, Ivy relentless when attacking the rim.
Jonathan Kuminga. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting for your USA.
One shot.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are confident, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Now USA with it. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Puts up a three. Another three for USA.
They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolled. Impossible to stop.
Giddy kicks the Yurtsevin to the paint. Here's Thomas. Team World with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Wow. What can you say?
Pass to Sharp. And here is Thomas. The pass to Sharp. Fires from the line. Offensive rebound. Yurtsevin passes to Kuminga. Nice D for money. Their offense is really clicking.
Yeah, I can see them adding even more points.
A three ball. Another three for USA. On offense, here's Team World.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thomas passes to Kuminga. And here's Sharp. Knocks it loose. Pocket six. Giddy, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy.
Sticks another. Three more for money.
That's two straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Giddy, the pass to Sharp. He gets it to Thomas. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee early in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Pass to Yurtsevin. Good ball movement here by Team World. Kuminga, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's money. Another three for USA.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Feeds to Kuminga. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Kuminga's got 19 points.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
Here's money. The three-pointers right on target.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
It's Saban. He's covered by Wiseman. Yurtsevin kicks to Thomas. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Giddy, the pass to Sharp. On Thomas. Here's Sharp. Pass to Giddy. For the three. Wiseman with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's money. Another three for USA.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Sharp. Inside. Here's Kuminga. Team World with another miss.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's money. Another three for USA.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Thomas outside. The shot, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half to him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And the basket by money.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
So USA wins it.
Can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight. We're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
These rap niggas be click hopping, I'm already help. Way before I had power, I had a 50 on that clip. Make sure that it's on me, cause we might die if we ain't strapped. I fuck with this haven, but I put them on the map. Remember skipping school, now we tryna hit a band. Don't care if we ain't pulling, got them shooters on this track. Couple homies changed on me, got me ballin' by myself. But it's some pain, they never felt, yeah. It ain't only you, I heard you see it everywhere. To a mission from the cold ass jail cell. Should've been a continent that I too little. Tryna come off that lean just so I can move quicker. Telling niggas if it's smooth, that's them sin ones they love. I shed tears, sweat and blood. Won't let you take it from me, nigga, I'm a thug. I'ma run it up until it's all okay. Even though they can't, don't take that pain.
Oh.
All-star action is on the menu tonight. This is Kevin Harlan. Over money.
Man, you don't get your weird ass on, man. Stop playing. I give you $50. What I look like, nigga? $50? $50 on 3 buy, nigga. I got a new job. Oh, yeah, come on. Bring your little white ass on. You sweet hell. Come on. Jeff, you fucking weirdo. Excuse me, Jeff. That second ass man you got come from that park. We need to fix that shit. Well, you know I got leftover coach out there. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. My boyfriend, he coming up here and say that shit spank me to treat if I get to beat your fucking ass. Man, what the
Cause I Drake to do, slamming shit, snake to do, 762. I just wait to do, to the left play to do. I'm breaking rules, plus I'm making rules, locked up in cater food. Yeah, while you was on PC, knows a nigga locked up that are praying for a TT. Name a nigga wanna see me, draw down on the nigga, watch me free like CD. And it
Grace me that.
hey, nigger boo, colored coolie. Black porch month. I be like, I ain't doing bad, I be like, real good, plus I be like, hey, I be like, I ain't doing bad, I be like, we gon' put it on the hood, baby. I wanna kill my mom. I wanna kill my Project X.
Right here.
In his career, he's been an outstanding distance shooter.
And so critical to see those first few shots go in. And that confidence can carry you through a round.
Yeah, man, you see 3, 4, 5 go in a row. That's going to get you going.
4.
Cranking up the heat.
Got it.
Things is hit straight right there. 10. 11 points total. Can't get the money ball to fall. 12. Makes it 13. 4 straight hits. He comes away with 4 points on that rap. 16. 17. Down to the money rack.
And that's an awesome close with some flow.
That's 4 misses in a row. Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. And he ends up posting 21 for the round. Hey, guys, an impressive showing from him in that one.
Well, not shocking to see him be this dominant. He just makes it look so effortless with the way he shoots it.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry.
And sometimes it feels like guys start going through the motions in the later rounds.
Well, if that's going to happen, there's not a chance that you're going to win this competition. You might get to the next round, but winning it becomes very difficult.
Can't cash in on the money ball. Misses for the 4th straight time. 5 for him now.
3 bad racks in a row. Really tough to recover.
His total for the round comes to 12. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
The iron unkind couldn't get his shot to fall.
Yeah, not his finest hour, or at least last couple of minutes. And he'd be the first one to admit that to you.
And so here we go with Trae Young.
And when you think of some of the great moments in this NBA three-point contest, Larry Bird winning the 88 contest wearing his warm-up jacket has to go down as one of the most iconic moments from this event.
Well, there's no question about it. And the best part about it is when Larry released that red, white, and blue ball and held up that gnarly index finger, number 1 in the air and number 1 in your hearts, winning.
Finishes with 11. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
I mean, it wasn't until he missed his first 8 shots that he finally canned one. Just a disastrous start.
And so here we go. And here we go with C.J. McCollum.
Let's see how many he got.
And the money.
16 points is his
16. I think I had the most, y'all.
Nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
I think Kerry had like 12, 11, or 16.
Still a pretty good show.
And not the number he hoped for.
He got 13. Where is my career game at though?
Money's got to be the favorite going into the finals, don't you think, guys?
21, 16, 13, 12, 11.
And so here we go. Luka Doncic. First out of the gates here in the final round. Can he set a mark? Get the rip zone. He'll end
Get out of here, nigga. Oh, snap. They going dumb this round, G.
Automatic. That's why he's in this contest.
Yeah, you just need it to get warmed up a little. bit in that round, and he got his misses out of it.
So it'll be money right here.
Uh-oh,
Here we go. This is it.
Here go money.
Qualifiers. Now, can he emerge victorious in the finals?
And he's in his rookie season making his shootout debut.
He can tie it with 20 or take the lead with 21. He's got 2. There's 4.
That was a good rack for him.
That's 4 misses in a row.
Oh yeah, I gotta be careful.
That's 7.
2 misses from this point on are all he can afford.
There's 9. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack.
And he can only miss 1 more.
And that makes it 12. 13.
6 more to do this.
16. Up to 17 now.
Just 2 more to tie.
Sinks his 5th straight right there. He collected a total of 21 points.
Came back up, y'all, boy.
Moneyball's so critical to knock down in this competition, and he gets.
Ooh, I came back on top, man. Come on, man. Who topping me, man?
0. Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team.
Come on, man. Y'all know I win, man. Yeah, dig. I'll do this. But y'all know I gotta go to the neighborhood. They'll get my little prize.
It hit deep when...
We got a dunk. Ah, they ain't want me to go to the dunk contest. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Richard Jefferson joins the 2K family this year. You'll hear him calling your games and providing some colorful commentary. Here's his take on being an NBA 2K23.
I've been blessed. I played against Kobe, I played against LeBron, I played against MJ. The most underrated team, and I'll throw some stats out there, was the 2001 Nets. Like, we'd gone to the finals a year before and lost the Lakers. That was a lot. But the next year, we got to the finals. We were tied 2-2 with the Spurs and Popovich and Tim Duncan and David Robinson. They were loaded. Ultimately, we lost 4-2 to them.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. Money out there with Durant. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Morant. And it's Curry in at the 2 spot.
And the first half of this season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Trying to get open is Butler. Morant with the bucket.
This is where Morant is so dangerous. The open court, he knows how to exploit a defense.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or spectacular behind the...
I'm bruh back screen. Where you at? You good?
Hello?
Where you at? You good?
What do you want, son?
I was just trying to see where you was at.
I'm out.
Alright.
You need something?
No.
Alright, see you later.
Alright.
Up, always looking to pass it.
Pass to Jokic. Nice hit again. That's tipped. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Butler. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's 9 points for money.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
When Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes, he was looking over the lineups and he said, I've never seen such even matchups all my life. The talent on both sides is just insane. I asked him if he had a game plan for tonight, and he told me I thought about it, I have some ideas, but that's not what this is about. It's a showcase for the best of the best, guys.
Thanks, David. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the West All-Stars?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They're cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And Giannis will bring it up for the East. It's a 5-point game. Wide open and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, I know Giannis would rather get inside, but he's got the touch to make the mid-range shot, and he needs to take it when it's available.
Here's Money. And the West hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now, here's Jokic. The rebound by KD. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Money. And the West hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now, here's Doncic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Money. Jokic defending. Money. And the West hit again from deep.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
The East trail by 12. Doncic left side. Shoots over Morant. And Doncic gets it to go.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. You save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Connects from three-point range. And now it's 27 points for Money.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
That's good.
Boy, what a brilliant find by
the West leading by 14. And it drops once again. The bucket for Money. Money's got 29.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
East All-Stars have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Throw good, James Harden.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at a diamond level.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Joel Embiid is checked in for Jokic. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here is Lillard after the three-pointer from Money.
Oh, snap. I'm tripping.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Morant. Here's Money. Good, and Power gets the assist. And that's now 35 points for Money.
Hard to believe he could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
And the East All-Stars all time here. We've seen Money really having a great game.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Booker in for James Harden. The West All-Stars also changing it up. George is checked in for Butler. And it's Ball in for Curry. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
And here's Sabonis after the three-pointer from Money. Sabonis, that one rolling around and rims out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Money. And the West hit again from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Lillard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Booker the pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. To end the run. The West grabs the miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Money. And the West hit again from deep.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Leonard. That one doesn't go. And the West will go the other way with it. Passes it to Money. Beyond the arc. And the West hit again from deep.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Booker. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Almost, but it rolls out. Here's Money. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc.
I know it's on rookie, but this how I get my badges.
That you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
My career, they be doing too much on Hall of Fame. I will put on Hall of Fame. They be throwing too much. They do nothing with these niggas. Yeah.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Sabonis. Levine's checked in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Here is Lillard following the 3 from Monday. Leonard with no one around. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Money. He's covered by Leonard. And the basket by Money.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's DeRozan after the made shot from Money. Floats one up. And it's DeRozan missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the basket by Money.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And Lillard kicks to DeRozan. Tipped away. And here's Booker from the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the West All-Stars sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Back right after this. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got Jimmy Butler. Durant is out there with Money. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Curry in at the point. No good on the shot. And here's LaVine who brings it up for the West. Here's Money. And the West hit again from deep.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Doncic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him, not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Giannis. Jokic has got 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Money. Doncic passes to Giannis. Jokic trying to free himself up. And the dunk by Giannis.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. It makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
And the basket by Money.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Doncic, no good. Doncic has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Well, they're passed to Money. This one for 3. And the West hit again from deep.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Harden outside. The pass to DeRozan. Back to Harden. Pass to DeRozan. And it's Jokic in the corner. Fires the 3. They get it again. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Got that one up quick.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Harden outside. Up top to DeRozan. Pulls up. High post. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Excellent decision that time by DeRozan. No wasted time at all, and no reason to. I mean, when you're as good as he is from mid-range, let it happen.
And the basket by Money.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's DeRozan. Doncic feeling it out. Over Curry. Up again. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by KD.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this game. That's good from Stephen Curry.
And one of the more clever players in the game. Curry takes pride in toying with opposing defenses.
Towns, he's checked in for the East. Mitchell comes in for James Harden. Edwards, he's checked in for the West. Ja Morant comes in for Zach LaVine. Passes to Jokic. It's hauled in by Edwards.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Money. And that one's good. Jokic. Jokic has got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially in... They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Outside, Towns. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And here's Edwards from the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Mitchell outside. Back to Doncic. And the officials have called the illegal
personal foul.
And so it's the West All-Stars holding an unbelievable lead. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
We've got Harden. Towns is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Morant. Pass to Money. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Money with the rebound. Money's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The three. And the West hit again from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Doncic finds Harden. Towns the pass to Jokic. Money with the rebound. Money's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. Money's got 9 points in the quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Giannis. 10 points for him. Jokic. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Jokic has got 12.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does. Put up big assist numbers. That's an evolving part of his game.
And what's gotten into him today? Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
Good ball movement here by the East. Fires top of the key. And it's Doncic missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Money. And the West hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Here's Money. And the West hit again from deep.
Perfect start coming out of the half. Really like the execution.
Doncic outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night. There's the three. And again for 3. The basket is good for Money.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Doncic dishes to Towns. Harden has a wide open look. West All-Stars with the rebound. Money's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jacks up a 3. And the West hit again from deep.
My goodness. Mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
Outside, Towns. There's the pass to Harden. Giannis outside. The West grabs the miss. Money's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Here's Money. Non-stop scoring machine here. And the West hit again from deep. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, where they just jump at it.
Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 8th assist in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. They need this. Towns finds Jokic. Good, nice job down low. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass.
Money, no good. Doncic. Against Butler. Left side, Towns. Pass to Harden. Doncic against Butler. 4 on the shot clock. And Doncic gets it to go.
That jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Here's Money. Sinks the triple.
Number 48.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Outside, Towns. Passes it to Harden. Shoots the 3. The rebound by KD. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Butler. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
So it's the West now. Here's Money. And the West hit again from deep.
He scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Outside, Towns. And the pass to Jokic. Shoots a fader. Shot to stop the run. Here's Doncic. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
There's the triple. And the West hit again from deep.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the East. Good ball movement here by the East. Pass to Towns for three. Money with the rebound. Money's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Lets it go from deep. And the three ball is good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Towns. He has 5. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And he's good on the three ball. Harden's got 7.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
And the basket by Money.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Harden. 7 points in the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Jokic with the bucket.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
Here's Money. And the West hit again from deep.
Major dominance in it. Comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden kicks to Doncic. Floats it up for Jokic. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Money. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Doncic passes to Harden. Shoots over Curry. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the West All-Stars with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
On the court for the West All-Stars, we've got Money, Murray out there with Paul George. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Edwards in at the 2.
Capable of finding his open guys, Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
It's DeRozan top of the key. Mitchell looking it over. Booker in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. And another miss by the East.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here's Booker following the three from Money. DeRozan in the corner. Mitchell outside. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Mitchell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Here's Money. No good on the triple. Outside DeRozan. Passes it to Booker. Mitchell outside. Back to Booker. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, George with it. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
PG's really refined his three-point shooting. He's an absolute laser now from distance, and that's a big part of his offense.
Up top to Rosen, defended by George. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And the basket by Money.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Down low, Embiid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the.
Here's Money. And the West hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Booker the pass to DeRozan. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Mitchell outside. Pass to DeRozan from past the arc. Here's Sabonis. Goes up again. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
The pass to Money. Fires from deep. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Outside, Sabonis. Dishes it to DeRozan. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And here is Mitchell after the three-pointer from Money. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots from the line. The West All-Stars pull it in. Money's got his 16th rebound on the night. Three-pointer. And the West hit again from deep.
So many of the plays they're running are designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here's Booker to stop the run. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Money. Second shot opportunity. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And we saw this from Murray in college. Very active on.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our all-star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan.
I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through depression, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home.
Treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
We back at it again,
Yeah,
man.
we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry in the full of the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. And the news looming over this team, Greg. What will Embiid decide to do this offseason?
Yeah, Embiid's deal will run out at the end of the year. Where he signs in the offseason will surely change who is viewed as a contender.
And it's Beverly missing. And there's the pass to Curry. Over Westbrook. That shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And now when they owned the backcourt, most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Now here's Wiseman. 14 points from him the last game against the Clippers.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
LeBron against Wiggins. Over LeBron. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there is nothing like culture. We have talked about that culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams at the last encounter. Their field goal percentage was off the charts. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Wiggins. Warriors getting another chance here. That shot is off. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. Here's Money. And another 3 for the Lakers.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be the track. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Curry. 35 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Now, here's Poole. 6 to shoot. Over Beverly. Kicks it out to Wiggins. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 16.
Liver.
And another three for the Lakers.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Curry passes to Kuminga. On the wing, Wiggins. Driving inside.
And taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Passes to Poole. Now, Wiggins. Here's Poole. "17 points in his last outing." And Davis pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Traps in the tray.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Got a hand on it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Money. Good! From 3. There's his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Curry kicks to Poole. Wiggins up top. Here's the floater. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a wide open look for James. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Wiggins surveying the floor. It's Curry outside. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
And here's Wiggins after the three-pointer from Money. Poole the pass to Wiggins. Back to Poole, trying to end the drought. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fires for 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Wiggins. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Poole the pass to Wiseman. Yep. That one goes.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Here's Money coming off a stellar performance against Portland.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Beverly against Poole. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunity.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive. The second time.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Curry can't get it to go.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Here's the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Westbrook passes the money.
2 minutes.
And here's Beverly. Lakers passing it around. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Curry kicks to Poole. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Again, Curry missing. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen. Never complains.
Hello.
Willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Here's Wiggins after the made shot from Money. Wiseman kicks to Poole. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Money. Lonnie Walker comes in for Patrick Beverly. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. In for the Warriors. Running out there with Bryant. Then it's Troy Brown. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Reeves in the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Timeout called the Warriors. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes. That's down in the low post there. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Kuminga's come in for JaMychal Green.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Launches a three. With the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles. Curry passes to Wiggins. Thompson looking for an opening. Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5 now.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against New Orleans lit up the floor. He scored an incredible number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Again, Curry missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Money, defended by Kuminga. And the basket by Money.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Wiggins outside, and the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. Then for the Warriors, Wiseman's checked in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. The pass to Kuminga. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Warriors have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Looking to end the run, and the layup is up and in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, working with that attack. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Now, here's Wiggins. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
A little bit of bounce still played. Okay, I see you get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Warriors making the shot. And the basket by Money.
Yeah, that's 2 balls in a row from long range.
Poole kicks to Thompson. Poole against Westbrook. Kuminga the pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. From deep. No good on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip on the team. Good on the triple.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Poole the pass to Thompson. Wiggins with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 6.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply.
That bucket in no time at all.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Rebound the Lakers. Money's got 8 rebounds in this game.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Trains the three-pointer.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Now, here's Poole. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Pass to Kuminga. Money with the rebound. Money's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lets it go with the 3. Another bucket. Wow.
Number 40 has been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Poole the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Wiseman. Poked away. Westbrook with the steal. Passes it to Money. From outside the arc. And another one. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. And the basket by Money.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Wiggins outside. Thompson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Kuminga.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. And the Warriors miss again. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player. Easily one of the best during his prime.
The Warriors shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Now, Poole. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Wiggins outside. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Now the basket, Poole. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
To the wing on the left. Wiseman the pass to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and he almost play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
one half that hasn't even been close.
With a score, the Lakers 110, the Warriors 23. Fans, give a big round of applause.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing for money.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole are the guards. Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says, if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Good. He hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Poole. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Westbrook from 11 feet away. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. Kuminga kicks to Poole. Over Beverly. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
The 3. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Wiggins against LeBron. To the inside. Here's Poole. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They've got to be thankful he's on their squad.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Davis with it. Kuminga picks him up. There's the triple. And another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiseman. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He dishes it to Westbrook. Here's Money. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Warriors shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Wiggins outside. Pass to Poole. Curry kicks to Poole. Outside for Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. The pass to Poole. Here's Wiggins. James covering. Beverly against Wiggins. Stolen by Beverly. And James with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Money. And another basket for the Lakers. And breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Wiggins outside. Pass to Wiseman. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Kuminga's got 6.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Curry kicks to Poole. Passes it to Wiggins. Back to Poole. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. But let's see now, though, if he can get that.
And the basket by money.
No comment, but this is just unreal.
Curry passes to Poole. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Out left to the wing. And here's Poole for 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Money. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep. Definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Curry dishes to Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry can't get it to go. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the...
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all he would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Knocked away. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Toscano Anderson comes in for Anthony Davis. And Walker subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Different look here for the Warriors. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. And the basket by Money.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
DiVincenzo finds Curry. Back to DiVincenzo. Thompson outside, trying to get something going. Money with the rebound. Money's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Fires for 3. They get it back. From deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And the Warriors miss again.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Shot's good by Walker.
Attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Thompson outside. Here's Green. The shot, no good. The Lakers go the other way with it. Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
A three for DiVincenzo. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Money. Hands it from downtown.
Number 48.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Curry kicks to Thompson. And here is Curry. 8 points for him. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
There's the pass to Money. And
he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. DiVincenzo kicks to Curry. They kick it out to Green. Pass to DiVincenzo. Green left side. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
So much focus inside from Draymond, even while being hacked.
Westbrook passes to Money from deep three-point range, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Number 48.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games.
At the end of the first quarter, with the score.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying
the Warriors.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun.
Got my shirt badge, mate. Y'all proud of me, bro? Y'all proud of me, nigga? Is y'all proud of your boy? Is y'all proud of your boy, man? For real.
I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, overthinking, yeah, conversation, yeah, complicated, yeah, consequences, yeah, people talking, patience, yeah, just get that money, yeah, and get that, yeah, and it don't matter how I do it, they gon' love or hate it, yeah, I've been going through it, yeah, got my mind racing.
personality for the rest of my life.
How guys take pics with kites?
And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, BA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
And the Lakers starting five. They've got Russell Westbrook, also Patrick Beverly out there. Davis out there with LeBron James. And it's Money in at the 4. Now here's Finney Smith. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And the shot goes in. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Pass to Money. The 3 is up. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Outside Finney Smith. Here's Bullock. Check by James. 4 on the clock. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Fans, please put your hands together once again for your junior D-Town crew.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Money. And another 3 for the Lakers. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Takes the 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Doncic on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. Dallas again missing.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Wood. Here's Bullock. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Looking to win the run. Money grabs the miss.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And Dallas calls time here. This Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Pass to Bullock. Hardaway against Beverly. Now Doncic. Wood up top. Here's Finney Smith. Tries again. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Money. He's marked by Finney Smith. Money with the bucket.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Wood. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Beverly for three. On target from range.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Hardaway. Wood right side. To the inside. Doncic. An easy two on the layup.
6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
Westbrook outside. 4-3. And another three for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. From downtown. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a three. That is tough.
Hook loose. Pass to Money. The three. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Hardaway. Last game for him, he had 14. Wood passes to Hardaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
It's on Patrick Beverly. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point. But he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Now here's Beverly. Money with the bucket. That's 29 for him.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Here's Bullock. Check by James. Pass to Wood. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bullock. Over James. Dallas again missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Money. Let's go with a three. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Bullock. Check by James. On the wing, Finney-Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's all using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Ryan, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble, and ultimately, talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
Now here's Hardaway. Dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Money with the bucket.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Dinwiddie outside. Doncic against none. For 3, Hardaway. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Now here's Doncic. A 32-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
The Lakers dominating the game. Here's Money. And another three for the Lakers.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Dinwiddie outside.
2 minutes.
Hardaway against Nunn. The shot to stop the run. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
48.
Knocks it down from distance.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Doncic finds Powell. To the right side. Dinwiddie against Walker. Dinwiddie passes to Powell. It's tipped. The last few offensive possessions have been great for them.
Yeah, they really do have a nice thing going right now at both ends.
Money. And good. There's another.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Here's Money. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Lakers with possession here. Money with the bucket.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Money. And another three for the Lakers.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Nunn against Doncic. Drives to the hoop. Trying to get back on track. And he makes it. Doncic has got 7 points.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And so it's Los Angeles. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them.
Substitution over
changes. McGee, he's checked in for Kleba, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Finney Smith. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Christian Wood out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Back to Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. Just 5 to shoot. No luck on that one. Nice D from Brown. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second.
Well, guys, money in the last outing against the Warriors was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Dinwiddie. The Lakers also with a sub. Nunn's checked in. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Pass to Doncic. Throws it up high, and it's blocked by Davis. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hardaway against Walker. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lets it go from 14. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Mavericks ball.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the official.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Money with the bucket.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Money with the bucket.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
Doncic outside. Walker against Hardaway. Pass to Wood. And blocks with his palm. What a defensive play.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And got it. Another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Hardaway, the pass to Wood. Here's Bullock. To stop the run. Foul. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Left side, Hardaway. Kept alive. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-6 run. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Doncic passes to Powell. He can't hit that time.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Money with the bucket.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Doncic against Nunn. Doncic is doubled. Out to Powell. Pass to Bullock. here's Doncic. To the middle. Here's Wood. Another shot. And Powell with the lay-in. Powell's got 6 points.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
Outside Walker. Here's Money. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Bullock. There's 37 seconds left to play in the half.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
Money. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The PA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Doncic. Davis with the defensive effort. Doncic has gone just 4 for 11 from the field. Here's Money. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
The Lakers, 102.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Mavericks shooting around 33%, not the best offensive efficiency. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. We've got Patrick Beverly, also Russell Westbrook out there. Kendrick Nunn out there with Davis. And it's Money in at the 4. Here's Money. And it's good! He hits another one!
He just knocked 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Pass to Bullock. And here's Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Fades. Money grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
There's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Social media gonna get me again killed. While I make a play, I grip on the gate. I feel play, I'ma get them gone. While I'm with the bang, I'm fucking them bang. Watch you put you on speaker. All those spots with the lights in the meeting go.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Pass to Bullock. Now here's Hardaway. Beverly defending. Here's Bullock. Fires for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Money. He's marked by Finney Smith. Money with the bucket.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Hardaway. And he lays it up and in. Hardaway's got 6.
Well, I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown he's not just a perimeter scorer. This guy can get it done on the inside.
Money with the bucket.
All night. He just won't let up.
For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Bullock. This one for 3. Money grabs the miss.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
3-pointer. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates, and we're playing great basketball. Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. The three ball. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Chalk up two there.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking. Boy, talk to any former teammate and coach, past or present. Anybody who's played or worked with Reggie Bullock has nothing but positive things to say.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Wood, high post. Davis on him. Wood misses. And with Bullock, he's a player that genuinely puts his team first, Doris.
One of those guys, BA, that does not care if he starts, if you put him... Bullock is going to play with energy defensively. He's going to knock down shots. And he's going to space the floor for the star player.
Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Number 48, second personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Dallas, Maxi Lima.
So he gets them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Here's money. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Finney Smith. Doncic outside. And here's Finney Smith. He's got 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Money. Puts up a 3. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Yeah, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Oh, there's the alley. And McGee with the stop.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Here's Money. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Doncic outside. Pass to McGee. Outside Finney Smith. Inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Money. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Finney Smith. Dinwiddie outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set against the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays that...
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert. It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA.
Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith make up the forward spots. Heading backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. And it's Kleba in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. 1:44 left in the final quarter. And even though Finney Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for money.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Walker against Doncic. Pass to Money. Three-pointer. And another three for the Lakers.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Dinwiddie outside. Clock at 6. And the layup is good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Gets the three to fall.
3 points. What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
Trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. I got way too many people in love. Been through the bullshit, and I'm so I got my blessings, but I still got anxiety. That's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. It's like I got anxiety.
Leaving the race on the board for name. Pair of yours. Throwing you behind. Throwing you behind. Run for nothing. Need for nothing. Clean the sun. Shine forever. Get money forever. No doubt.
Entering into a new field after I retired, for me, it was easy to bring the energy for this because I always put myself in that moment. Like, what's the type of energy that if you're sitting there and playing a video game with someone across the world, your best friend, your brother, you have to bring that energy.
You gonna go, bro, trying to put a 10 on me.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season. Are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to
Man, this shit ain't real.
the interior. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got money. Russell Westbrook out there at Patrick Beverly. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's LeBron into small forward. The Lakers with the ball. Following the nurse by Jaren Jackson. And the basket by Money.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now, here's Bain. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. Morant against Westbrook. Pocket 6. Now, here's Bain. He's tightly guarded. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Money.
I know talking cheap, but that's too cheap to me. I know that's your bitch, but she a freak to me.
I need you a kill. You want to eat, you can go get you a kill. Man, this shit ain't real. Don't try to talk at all.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Fresh from
You gonna go broke trying to keep up, might get guilty up playing with her. My party's big, you try to rob you out of luck, that blick it took 30K in these mirror jingles, and my pocket fighting. If you fighting, nothing different, keep the light on, never let up, can't keep it up, I know, go for it.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Morant. Rebound the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by LeBron James. Jackson down low. 3 points his last outing. And that'll be that as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Just 5 on the clock. Morant with a wide open look.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an over for the first 5 here to start the game.
Fires from the wing. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns. A testament to how hard he works.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Calling for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend his space, he can guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
If you're just tuning in, we play about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Brooks finds Morant. Adams against Davis. Now here's Brooks. Started close and just miss after miss right now.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Takes a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Outside, Bain. Morant passes to Bain. On the wing, Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the defense has become elite. Top 5 in the defensive field.
Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin help. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools, and Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential. And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
That one falls.
Desmond May showing off his strength. That's a tough shot inside.
Outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that.
Even on the three-point shot.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Brooks outside.
That's his key.
Memphis moving it around. Beverly against Bain. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Takes the three. And the Lakers hit it again from deep.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Adams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the basket by Jackson.
I like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Lets the three fly. And there it is again from him. He's got good for money.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Brooks. He's another guy now at a stellar performance in that win against Denver. Adams trying to free himself up. Jackson misses.
It's been a rough quarter for him. He can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
From downtown.
Niggas want beef and they bro need to stop. Gucci my shit just to match with the sock. Blow 1,000 a bit when I walk with the stop. Shots like, hey, y'all know the door off the car. Bitch, don't have to cut over the new little baby bar. He man, this person make a brick over hard. Look like you charge around in the charge. King Diamond is one of the ones right here. My voice gone. Still can't talk my shit on you, man. Let's go.
And again, the three-point shot is good for Money. Money's got 23.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now here's Morant. A 29-point lead for him in the win against Denver. Out to Brooks. Fires the three. Money with the rebound. The Lakers with the ball. From past the arc. There he goes again. It's his 9th straight. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? We've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throw.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Taking a look at the Lakers. Money out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Troy Brown. And it's Davis at the 5 down low.
You gotta bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Mavericks was all business. He scored an amazing number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Back to Morant. And that one is clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Russell Westbrook. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that John Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps up in his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
Brooks checked in for Williams.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
And Davis sends it back.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in their rebounding numbers as well.
And the basket by Money. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sets for Los Angeles?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they continue to find ways to score.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
A 3 ball. It's good from long range. Money's got 41.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Morant against Westbrook. Off the run. And a layup by Jackson. And that's now 6 points for Jaren Jackson.
Love the execution. John Morant is big time at breaking down the defensive need set.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Morant gets to Brooks. Passes it to Adams. And here's Morant over Westbrook. And it's Morant missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking. I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And Davis sends it back.
Yeah, they showed effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now.
And the basket by Money.
So they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Brooks the pass to Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. It's stolen by Davis. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Beverly. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Crafty play from Beverly. Slips the shot in and ensures good contact for the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The 5% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to score a much better percentage.
And for Memphis, they're shooting a future 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Morant reaches to Jackson. Outside, Dane. Shot clock at 5. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Up top, Morant. To the middle. To end the run. Oh, he's punts off the backboard. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Westbrook fires James. Here's money, guarded by Jackson. Here's money. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason game.
Outside, Dane. Pass to Brooks. Down low. Here's Morant. And it's good, assisting on the play with Brooks. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
And the basket by Money.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Morant gets to Adams. And the pass to Morant. Jackson trying to break through. Morant's with the bucket. Morant's got 8 points.
With the ball on the screen, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
That was the 2K drive. His head move deserved another look.
Like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Pass to Bain. Morant scanning the floor. Inside, Jackson plays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
They're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Loads it up for Davis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And so a pretty lopsided game in the first half.
With the score, the Grizzlies 26, the Lakers 92.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Money.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
In at the guard spot, Morant and Bain. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Here's Money. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Morant passes to Bain. Brooks with it. Covered by LeBron. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Back to Bain. 6 to shoot. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Can't nail the jumper. Here's Money. Non-stop scoring machine here. Shakes the three-pointer.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing.
Brooks misses.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Back to Bain. And they get it. Not going to go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night. Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. The feed to Morant. Back to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Brooks outside. Kept alive. Jackson has the open look. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Here's Money. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's... on fire.
David been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Morant passes to Adams. Now Brooks, three-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And Westbrook pulls it down. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. By Money.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by Los Angeles.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Brooks dishes to Morant. Bain looking around. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Bain. Morant's got 10 points in the game. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And the basket by Money.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Passes it to Bain. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And the basket by Money.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Morant kicks to Bain. Morant outside. Pass to Bain. He dishes it to Jackson. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Westbrook. The Grizzlies with another miss. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense. Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Brooks with the bucket.
Finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first three of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player. Smitty, he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader. Whether that's game time or practice, Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Bain against Beverly. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Money. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Morant kicks to Bain. Brooks the pass to Jackson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis is...
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Money. From outside, off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Got it. Good job in the low post. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the basket by Money.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Brooks outside. It's Bain atop the key. Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Over LeBron. Brooks misses. Here's the Lakers with the ball. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Fires the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. Brooks finds Jackson. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else. And every time you think he can't hit another,
they need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
LeBron against Brooks. Will it go? Money with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. .35 seconds left to play here in the third. Hits it from three-point range.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Bain passes to Brooks. Back to Bain. Westbrook against Morant. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Money. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists here tonight.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been at. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Steven Adams is checked in for Tillman. Sharon Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. Baines checked in for Williams. And it's John Morant in for Conjar. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Money out there with Jones. Then there's Christie, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. Jones kicks to Morant. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. And he makes that one. Morant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Money, no good. And for Memphis, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Shoots over Walker. Morant with another miss. Los Angeles has got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
From the arc. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target for Money.
Action defensively, he quickly. Takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Adams. Jackson trying to break free. The pass to Money for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals, not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Here's Payne. Memphis the rebound. And the basket by Jackson.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Money.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Outside, Bain. Pass to Jackson. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Money. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's yes. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
Ice cream.